Food's important in my own life because it reminds me of home and my mother's amazing cooking, which always brought us so much joy.
I think cooking is such a freeing and creative way to express yourself, and being able to find that perfect balance of flavors is an extremely gratifying experience.
I'm a private chef, and I've been cooking for a living for about 8 years now. It's therapeutic, and it offers up a release that I don't think anything else in the world could.
It's a creative outlet for me, and it's also a love language.
Food to me is a sacred connection to the earth and to one another.
Eating, growing, preparing, and studying food has been a window to understanding myself, understanding the environment, understanding different cultures, and has allowed me to connect with both human and non-human beings on a deeper level.
What I love about food is it is a direct connection to our world, to our environment. You drink it in, you eat it up, it becomes you.
Food is fuel. I have long days, and the proper food and drink get me through those days. It's the most important thing.
My dad always says there's nothing quite like tummy energy. So when I'm feeling down or just needing, like I need that extra little push, food is what really helps me achieve that.
Food allows me the opportunity to be my most confident, beautiful, and funny self every day.
It also means the possibility to solve problems, to be able to move forward in life. Because it's very tough to solve problems if you have an empty stomach.
It's about healthy living and it's a holistic part of diet and exercise.
Ça vient de ma mère qui nous a toujours appris à prendre et à choisir des aliments et de la nourriture saine et de bonne qualité. Donc j'essaye de reproduire ça, essayer de trouver des produits locaux et de saison pour cuisiner.
It's energy, it's creativity, it's togetherness, it's enjoyment, but I'm also a mum to a busy toddler, so it's definitely about balance.
I'm a PA or a physician associate. I work up in the Bronx at Montefiore Hospital in internal medicine. So I'd say that food plays a huge role in one's health, being that the nutrition is going to fuel how your body operates, how it heals itself.
I'm the founder of an organisation called World Extreme Medicine, which works to train medical professionals working some of the world's most remote, austere and dangerous locations. And for us, food is essential both for maintaining operational capacity, keeping ourselves mentally fit, but also giving ourselves the calories and the nutrients that we need to undertake expeditions and travel in remote areas.
We're very lucky to live in a community where there is no food shortage, and food is kind of a commodity. I mean, I go to the supermarket, I buy my food, I know that I'll find it there, I know the different places to go to find what I want, but I don't lack for food. In fact, I eat too much of it, but I don't lack for it. As opposed to other communities around the world where there is food shortage.
At the moment here in the UK, it's heat or eat. The rising cost of fuel and living standards declining mean that food actually means to my community life. It means sustenance.
Food is a staple in my community. Ironically, there is a hunger for natural ways of consuming foods that help us to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
In my community, food means love, because in this world of digital screen living, it brings you together and you talk about what matters most.
It's important because it's a way of breaking the ice, creating community, creating a team.
Food and breaking bread is one of the most important ways for us to understand each other's differences, similarities, and everything in between.
It shows the value of love.
The energy, the time, the love that goes into making the food is really just a reminder of food being a sense of home.
I think the collaborative aspect of it is also important, and I think it's a great way to understand other people.
In my community, the African American community, it symbolizes innovation, preservation of a culture almost completely stripped away.
As a Scandinavian American, food means, gathering at my grandma's place for traditional meals during the holidays or even like during a quick visit.
Ethiopian culture, food, I would say, is the cornerstone of any event. You eat food, typically family style, you eat it with your hands.
C'est quelque chose qui rassemble, c'est vraiment inscrit dans notre culture depuis très longtemps, aussi bien dans la gastronomie que même dans les moments de partage. On est toujours prêt à se recevoir aussi bien chez soi, à la maison, ou être invité chez des amis, ou bien aller dans un restaurant. C'est très courant qu'on mange à plusieurs, qu'on choisisse des très bons restaurants, aussi bien lorsqu'on on est en voyage dans d'autres villes.
In my community, which is Los Angeles, food can be used to represent one's heritage.
I live in New York City, so for me, I think food is all about bringing together every cuisine, every culture imaginable on Earth, so it's a celebration of that diversity.
I have a couple of chef buddies, a couple other friends that just love to cook in their spare time. We all like to get together and make little meals, experiment with recipes, and have a lot of fun. And for us, it's a way to unwind. It's very tranquil and peaceful and relaxing.
When I think about food and what it means to our community, we're known as the salad bowl of the world in the Slains Valley. So it really defines much of who we are and what we do in this valley.
In our community here at the Explorers Club, food allows us a chance to take a break and bond and just decompress from a meeting, from an event, and just hang out together.
One vegetable I don't think I could live without is a sweet potato.
One fruit that I most definitely could not live without would be raspberries.
I couldn't live without potatoes.
Strawberries and bananas.
That's got to be carrots.
Kale is my absolute vegetable I cannot live without. I eat it, if not every day, 6 times a week.
And I will never eat kale. I refuse to eat it. I'm very opposed to kale. I cannot live without a Macintosh apple.
It's definitely a spicy pepper, whichever one it may be.
I can't live without mangoes. Simply can't. Not possible.
English Bramley apples.
I cannot live without berries.
Garlic.
Bell peppers.
Je pourrais pas vivre sans la banane.
Potatoes, for sure.
Bananas.
Brussels sprouts.
Tomatoes. In-season tomatoes.
It's garlic.
It has to be raspberries. They're delicious.
I can't live without apples.
I can't live without apples, and I can't live without broccoli.
Limes. Limes, limes, limes. On everything limes.